This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right, it wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited, really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It's certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
It's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
That? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. You got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
Welcome to Max Payne 3. That's the intro right there. I'm a big fan of Max Payne. Oh. Yeah, your mother.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Yeah, so, anyway, I'm a big fan of Max Payne. No, we're not gonna get these because I've already played.
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
Mostly because back in like 2001, when Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City came out in 2004, I had an Xbox, so
It might have been stupidity,
could only play
drunkenness,
Grand Theft Auto
both.
when I was over at my friend's house or over at my cousin's house.
Risks,
But I had
trying
Max
to save
Payne,
fallen women.
so Max became my Grand Theft Auto.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso. Nice work.
I've beaten this game twice.
You need a hand?
No.
I've beaten Max Payne,
Who the hell's
the
Rodrigo?
first one,
I don't know, man.
once, and I've never
Thanks.
Somebody's gonna
played
find
more
me.
than 25 minutes of Max Payne 2.
Tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagine
So
the
there's all the
elevator
background
doors opening to
information.
a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Bronco! What have you done with him?
This is basically going to be like my ultimate Max Payne playthrough. So I've done it personally for myself when I got the game back in 2012. I streamed it on Twitch and beat it. And now I'm going to record it for YouTube and document it.
Once Bronco was out the door, all bets were off. I had to keep moving.
I don't mean to brag, but I don't think I've been shot yet. Like, I got 5 painkillers and my health is all the way up. He tried. See, I want your gun, but the shotgun just really did some damage. You can have the shotgun. I don't think
It
he's
looked
gonna
like they
use
were
it.
taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
That's the button I was looking for.
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did. They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
See, I've got a bullet wound in me, but I'm not, like, shot or, like, hurt. Is my game messing up, or am I, like, super good at this? I kind of want to get shot on purpose real quick.
Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Okay, no, I'm definitely getting hurt. Okay, no. Okay. Oh. All of a sudden, everything's not so good.
Rodrigo!
Rodrigo! I'm here! Mr. Bronco!
Rodrigo was in the van. Maybe it was time to let him out.
Oh no, I gotta use the handgun. I'd grab the shotgun for no reason then.
You're okay. You're okay. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay.
Everyone is
Come
dead
on,
except for you and me.
It's okay.
Just don't look at the bodies. It's fine.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com belos homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar
I
as
watched
pessoas? Sangue frio, velho.
Vintage Beef play this back in the day when it came out,
Continua dando multas.
and he knows Portuguese, which is what they're speaking, and he translated basically everything that they were saying throughout the whole playthrough.
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
I will not be doing that, but I really
Get
appreciated
good,
that.
Max.
You say so.
Shout out to Beef.
Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Actually look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.